It's been called the most unique stadium in the country by some, and to Bears fans, there's no better place to watch a football game. Welcome to Chicago. I'm Tom Hammond. Beside me in the booth, Chris Collinsworth. Thanks for being with us for this Week 13 matchup between the Bears and the Chargers. We're just about ready for the opening kickoff. Let's take it down to the field. Graham is just about ready to put his leg into this one. Not a bad kick. Fields it at the 7. won't be stopped. They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line.
The Bears will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Here's a counter play. Still moving. He breaks the tackle. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
From their own 34-yard line. Jones is the single setback.
Ace is left! Ace is left!
Little handoff. Didn't get very far.
The defense was just all over that. I have to think offensively they were concerned that maybe they were going to get blitz in that situation, try and pop one in there. But when you call a run and it fails, it looks bad in that spot.
The San Diego Chargers line up with a nickelback. A little misdirection. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Flacco sends one of his guys in motion. Here's the halfback. Washington might have been shaken up a bit on the play. Ball on the 45-yard line. Here's a counter play.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force them to pass. We'll see if it works, or whether or not they'll stay with it later in the game.
On third down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert.
Stop it! Stop it!
They line up in an I. He drops back to pass. They have to find a way to provide better protection for him.
Pretty hard to execute an offense when they get in the backfield that quickly. You know, we talk about going to a 5-step drop or a 3-step drop. They might have to go to a 1-step drop to get that thing out of there.
Jones to punt. Figures is back deep to return. And it will go out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Single set backfield. Drops back on first down. It's completed. The 40, the 30, open field ahead. The 10, touchdown Charger. Graham adds the extra point. San Diego in control. San Diego looks ready to kick it away. And here's the kick. Takes it from the 6.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. Down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense, as we well know, that they can score at any time.
From their own 34-yard line.
At the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in the I formation. Holmes takes off in motion. A little misdirection. Excellent execution on that counter.
Yeah, really not much the defense could do there. The backside really blocked down. They came around to the play side with those big offensive linemen. That one looked easy.
44-yard line.
Nickel defense. Drops back on 1st down. And it's tipped and caught. This one might have been interference. Let's see what the ref says.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 32, 1st down.
Looks like we might have an injured man on the field. Nix will come in to play wide receiver for the injured player. They'll go from the I formation. They'll give it off here. Setting up play action. Drops the easy pick. Joseph gets his hand on it.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Handoff on the draw. He's dropped for a loss.
You could see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
3rd and long.
11. Ball on the 44-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun. Back to throw. Under heavy pressure. And it's incomplete.
And the protection just has to be better, because right now this pressure is starting to get in the head of the quarterback. He's making some bad throws.
Jones is back to punt. He'll try to keep this one out of the end zone. And it will go out of bounds. He did everything that was asked of him on that punt.
Yeah, that was a great job. He kept it in the field of play. It was down inside his opponent's territory. All the return man really could do in that situation is just get out of the way.
Nickel.
Single set backfield. Manning sends one of his guys in motion. 1st down, looking to throw. Falls incomplete. They hand it off.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that they are willing to run.
It's 3rd down now, 9 to go. The Chicago Bears bring in their quarter defensive package. They go with a run. What a shot! No chance there to pick up the 1st. Bryant is waiting for the snap. Jones is back awaiting the punt. And it will go out of bounds. In field goal range now. hands it off.
I don't know, Tom. Didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that one.
They find themselves in scoring range.
28-yard line.
They line up in an I. Flacco sends one of his guys in motion. Gets the handoff to the right. Scandrick will tackle him for a loss.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hit him up like that, pretty impressive.
Third down now with the first down marker just inside the 19-yard line.
Watch the draw still.
Flacco back in the shotgun.
Let's go.
Drops back to pass. He's under pressure. Passes on the move. And he caught it. Very good gain on that completion, but it won't be enough to convert.
Gain on the play.
So the field goal unit is on the field to try for 3 points. He missed it wide right.
No good.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 34-yard line. McFadden alone in the backfield. It's completed. Walter gains a handful of yards on that reception.
Gain on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hey.
The Chicago Bears line up in a 4-3. Sweep left.
Those are the kind of runs you can really build your offense around. If you can pick up that kind of a gain for a first down, it makes it so much easier to throw the football.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Bears go with a 4-man front. Drops back on first down. It's incomplete. Avery was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Chicago goes with a 4-man front. They'll give it off here. Play action. All kinds of pressure. And it's incomplete.
And even though that one doesn't go down as a sack, that's one of those that the quarterback remembers and probably rushes him just a little bit on the next throw.
Third and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
Single set backfield. Back to pass. Hits him square in the hands, but he fails to bring it in. Avery seems to be a little shaken up on that play. Bryant awaits the snap. Jones is back deep to return the punt. Signals for the fair catch. First down now and 10 to go.
On the 8-yard line.
On the ground with a tailback.
Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone.
Second down now with 10 to go.
On the 8-yard line.
Watch green, baby. Set.
Drops back to pass. Flacco did a great job breaking through and getting there for the sack.
On the play.
It's third down, 10 yards for a first. 6 DBs in the lineup. We played a quarter. The score is 7-0. Chargers.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Third and 10.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
That's what we need. Turnovers. Let's get it. Let's go.
They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back to pass. Pass completed. The 40 at the 50. The 40. The 30. The 20. There's no one around. Touchdown Bears.
Good job of running after the catch. He got into the end zone.
And this for the tie. Extra point is good. Chicago gets ready to kick it away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 2. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt.
Nickel.
The Bears line up in a 4-3. Here's the give. Play action. And he catches it. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
A first down.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch the screen.
The Chicago Bears come out in a 4-3. Still working.
Usually if you run the football this well early in the game, it bodes well for what may happen later, because as defenses tire, sometimes you break those big runs.
Second down and 5.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Manning lines up in the shotgun. He drops back to pass. Defense closing in. Falls incomplete. The offensive line had some trouble on that one, and he was forced to get rid of it.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 34-yard line.
One-man backfield. Tosses left. Won't be stopped. At the 50. And that was more than enough to get them the first down.
That's what makes this guy so difficult to defend. Those little juke moves in tight spaces, almost impossible to get a solid shot on him.
First down now and 10 to go. The Bears come out in a 4-3. Pass is complete. Robinson might have been shaken up a bit on the play.
Barry will be inserted into the lineup to replace the injured corner.
The Chicago Bears go with a 4-man front. Incomplete pass. The defense came with a blitz that time.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
30-yard line.
The Bears bring in the nickel packing. Walter in motion. Under heavy pressure. Pass completed. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Holding on the offense. Number 71.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
Honestly, Tom, there is holding on every single play. I mean, the rule changes now allow for the guys to grab, but you have to keep inside the framework of the defensive player. As long as you do that, it typically doesn't get called. It did there.
Thomas fills in at linebacker while the trainers check on the injured player.
McFadden is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Back to throw. He's under pressure. It's completed. Picked up 9 on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
The 20-yard line would net them a first here on this third down play.
Watch the throw on the screen.
Single set backfield. Walter is the man in motion. Drops back to pass. All kinds of pressure. And it's caught. Hillman might have been shaken up a bit on the play. This will make it a field goal game. He missed it.
Number 36 gets corner duties while his injured teammate is examined.
Here's a counter play. Won't be stopped.
As a back, you always have to be ready because eventually there's going to be a little crack and a chance for a big play.
Weak left right. Weak left right.
Here's a pitch left side. Singing hits him for a loss.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
They line up at the 37.
37-yard line.
The San Diego Chargers bring in the nickel package. Still going. Pretty conservative call for that situation.
No gain on the play.
Jones to punt. Figures will be the return man. Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line.
First and 10.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
I formation here. Here's a pitch left side. A great defensive effort there. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them. So they'll face a second and 10.
11-yard line.
The Chicago Bears come out with 8 guys in the box. Hands it off. Nice play fake. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. And it's incomplete. The quarterback did a nice job of avoiding the sack.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. He did a good job getting out of there, but that throw is dangerous.
The Bears bring in the nickel package. He drops back to pass. Can't stay in bounds, incomplete pass. McFadden wasn't able to bring it in, incomplete pass on the play.
Well, that's something receivers work on all the time, dragging that back toe, just unable to do it that time.
Bryant is waiting for the snap. Jones awaiting the return. Takes it at the 47. First down now and 10 to go. One-man backfield. Here's the halfback.
Well, I can tell you there's nothing more fun than playing offensive football when your offensive line is getting that kind of push.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Out of the I formation. They give it to the tailback. What a hit! He had him in the backfield, but just couldn't hold on.
No question about it. That one looked like a loss all the way. He made one defender miss and picked up that first down.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
On the 38-yard line.
Corner.
The Chargers line up with a nickelback. He's going to run. Drops in at the 36-yard line. That looked like a busted play to me, Chris.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane. Well, that didn't stay open for very long either.
Jones is the deep back as they line up in the I. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Number 76.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
That penalty will bring up a second and long situation. From the gun. Drops back. Pass is complete. And they'll crank up the no huddle. 18 on the play. He drops back. Defense closing in.
And if you had a guy that big running at you, all you would do is just turn and hide, brother. I know you.
Jones can give his team the lead. And it's good. Booming kick. From the 2. San Diego will try to take the lead on this drive.
San Diego will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Chicago Bears line up in a 4-3.
Let's go, baby.
They'll throw on first down.
Pass is complete. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
Under heavy pressure. He's laying it out there. Oh, and he dropped. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go, Spain. Let's go, Spain.
They'll go from the shotgun. Walter in motion. Drops back. Tries to fake the defense. Oh, and they got him. They're going to have to figure out a way to block him or he's going to keep getting back there.
Well, I couldn't agree more. This is one of those guys that's sneaky fast. Even when I watch him on tape, he looks fast and he looks talented, but then you see him in person, and all of a sudden he's turning that corner so much faster. I think the same thing's happened to this offensive line. They weren't ready for this.
It's completed. Burgess calls a timeout. They'll come up way short on third down.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? It's almost a give-up on that one. They basically settled for nothing and didn't even take a chance on picking up that first down.
Bryant awaits the snap. Jones is the deep man awaiting the return. Fields it at the 26.
39-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards. The Bears will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. 9-9.
They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Pass completed. And that's a gain of about 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second down and 2 to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Chargers line up with a nickelback. Back to pass. And he catches it. The defense just didn't match up well on that play. First and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
5 DBs on the field. Crosses the line. Hit and dropped at the 45. That tackle gives him his third. Just a short gain that time after the scramble.
Well, it beats a sack anyway. If it's not there, just pull the thing down, get what you can, and then take your lumps.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Flacco lines up in the shotgun formation. He's under pressure. And the defender intercepts it.
And I still don't know why he made that throw. I mean, the coverage was there. There was absolutely no spot to put that ball, and he threw it anyway.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 43-yard line.
McFadden alone in the backfield. Pass is complete. San Diego will take a timeout. And that pass was moving.
Yeah, and it's not that quarterbacks without strong arms can't make it in this league. But boy, it sure is an asset to have a guy with a cannon like that.
Manning lines up in the shotgun. First down, looking to throw. He couldn't hang on to it. They can't complete the pass. Now the offense will be looking at second down. Graham can tie it all up right here. Right down the middle.
Is good.
San Diego will be kicking off.
Jones back to return.
Great kick here. Fields it at the 3. The first half comes to a close with our score all tied up. The Chicago Bears 10, the Chargers 10.
We're ready to begin the fourth quarter of play.
It looks like we're just about ready for the second half kickoff. Good distance on the kick. They'll start this drive at the 19. First and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
McFadden lines up as the single back.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
That'll bring us to a second and long situation.
The Bears go with a 4-man front.
Gets it off.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
Third down now, 7 yards to go.
22-yard line.
One-man backfield. He drops back to pass. Pass is complete. Nice job getting that pass out of there, and he picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Chicago Bears line up in a 4-3.
Tips it away. Pretty good job in coverage by the safety that time.
Yeah, this safety really has the ability to run sideline to sideline. I see him make a lot of plays on tape.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Bears bring in their quarter defensive package. Here's a counter play. Looked like the ref is going to call this one back.
Holding on the offense. Number 17.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
Second and long.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Chicago Bears come out with 8 guys in the box.
He drops back to pass. Pass completed. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
They line up at the 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Bears go with a 4-man front.
It's right. He lost yardage on the play.
Look at the speed on the defensive side of the ball. And it is the defensive linemen and the linebackers that have been hustling and flying all over the field today.
Second and long situation coming up here.
43-yard line.
The Chicago Bears line up in a 4-3.
Back to throw. Hit him right in the hands, and he dropped it.
And the tight end in this offense is such an important element. They want to get him the football in key situations, and he just lost sight of that one.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. The Bears bring in their quarter defensive package. Back to pass. It's tipped away. Walter was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
Bryant to punt. Thomas back to return it. Signals for the fair catch.
Touchback. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, baby!
On the ground with a tailback. Palmer gains around 3 yards on the run.
Gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to
Ball
go.
on the 23-yard line.
Nickel!
One-man backfield. He drops back. Pass completed. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
And they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Third and 1.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
A little misdirection. The defense was able to stop him short of the first. Jones is waiting for the snap. Figures is back deep to return. Fields it at the 17. He came out and really delivered a good one there. Nice job.
Sometimes people take the punter's job for granted, but all you have to do is have one of those punters that goes out and shanks one, sort of like your golf game every once in a while, and everything seems to fall apart.
At the 19-yard line. First and 10.
The Chicago Bears come out in a 4-3.
Here's a counter play. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Yeah, the defense really sold out on the run that time. I was hoping I would see a quarterback audible there because the defense was showing they were going to play the run. They did play the run, and obviously the quarterback didn't make the right call.
McFadden lines up as the single back. Drops back. It's completed. Bryant gains about 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third down now, 5 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Pass completed.
What's screen, baby? What's that screen?
Here's the halfback. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
On the offense, number 81.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
That's just sloppy play there. You have to be able to concentrate in these situations. You're just giving away yardage.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Bears line up with a nickel back. Drops back on first down. Moves up. Falls incomplete. That was not a good throw at all.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Second and long. Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Chicago Bears go with a 4-man front.
Drops back. Short pass. And it's caught. Knocked out at the 20. Ball on their own 20. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. All kinds of pressure. Burgess seems to be a little shaken up on that play. Bryant awaits the snap. Jones is back awaiting the punt. Takes it at the 45.
42-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
Long comes in to replace his injured teammate on the defensive line.
Here's a counter play.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
They line up in an I. Defense closing in. Pass completed. Knocked out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Holmes gains 7 yards with the catch. Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43. Single set backfield. And it's tipped away.
Ooh, that was close. He just barely got a hand on that ball there. That could have been a big play.
Come on, we know what's coming.
Looks like they decided to go for it here. He got depleted. So the back will come away with a first down on the play.
Those are the kind of runs that really begin to take the heart out of a defense. When you can pound it at them, pick up 5 yards on the first down, those offensive linemen start to get a little strut going.
41-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. First down, looking to throw. Moves up. He's going to run. Slides down to the ground. Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Chicago Bears come out in bunch formation. Moves forward. Throws it deep. Left side. Almost picked.
When the quarterback's happy that all he did was break up that play, I thought that was going to get picked.
Third and 4. Ball on the 35-yard line.
One-man backfield. Here's a counter play. He's dropped for a loss, and it looks like he's going to be short on this one.
On the play.
We've got a good one going here as we head to the fourth quarter. It's all tied up. The Chicago Bears 10, the Chargers 10.
The fourth quarter is about to begin.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. And it's good. He gets his leg into this one. From the 4.
San Diego trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead.
McFadden is the deep back as they line up in the eye. The halfback with the carry. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
Gain on the play.
It's second down, 6 to go.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Bears come out in a 4-3. Hands it off.
A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one.
On the 23-yard line.
The Chicago Bears go with a 4-man front. Sweep left. It was close. They will come up just short.
So the defense comes through. They're going to have to punt the football away. And we are going to see one heck of an ending to this one. It's going to come right down to the wire.
Jones is back deep to return the punt. Fields it at the 34.
42-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
First and 10.
At the 37-yard line. First and 10.
The San Diego Chargers bring in the nickel package. Drops back on first down. It's completed. Jenkins gains 4 yards on that reception.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Jones is the single setback. Drops back to pass. Pass completed. He puts something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving. First and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
He might need a few minutes to clear the cobwebs out of his head after that one. That's the kind you go back into the huddle and you call a running play next just so you can get your head straight.
So the sack on first down brings up a second and long situation. The San Diego Chargers bring in the nickel package. Back to throw. He's laying it out there. It's completed.
Nix makes his second catch for a first down on this drive.
First down now and 10 to go.
26-yard line.
The Chargers line up with a nickelback. They give it to the tailback. They grab 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second and 2.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
They're inside the 20, so a good chance to extend their small lead.
The halfback with the carry. He can't bring him down.
The Bears are having success on first and second downs on this drive and haven't faced a third down situation yet. Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Single set backfield. They'll give it off here. Huge hit. Palmer picks up about 4 yards on the play. 11 yards out.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Short pass. And it's incomplete. Jenkins was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. This is the ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
The Chargers line up with a nickelback. They give it to the tailback. Scandrick drops in for a loss. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first here.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
They call on the field goal unit here. And it's good. Jones lines up to kick this one away. Kicks this one deep.
Great situation for the offense right now. If you can take a slow, methodical drive down the field, get a touchdown, win the game, and not give the other offense a chance to get the ball back.
The Chargers will start the drive at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bears go with a four-man front. Here's the halfback. 4-yard gain on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Chicago Bears come out in a 4-3. Fakes the run. He's there for the catch. They give it to the fullback. Play fake. Pass is complete. They'll throw on 1st down. Pass completed. It appears we have an injured player on the field. First and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Bears go with a four-man front. Drops the sure pick, and he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Chicago Bears come out in a 4-3. Pass is complete. 10-yard gain that time.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Third down now with the first down marker just inside the 19-yard line. The Bears line up in a 4-3. They hand it off.
And let's give give that big offensive line a little credit there. They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that one.
Deflected and broken up. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding on the offense, number 74.
It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Well, you hold with your hands, but more often than not, holding is created by not moving your feet. There, clearly, he didn't get his feet in position, so he had no choice but to hold.
Let's go! Spain, let's go!
The Chicago Bears bring in the nickel package. First down, looking to throw. Brings it in. He is hit hard on the play. Let's see if the offense can keep up the pace.
3-yard gain on the play.
Drops back to pass. Drops the easy pick. That last play didn't get them the first, and now they're looking at a third down.
On the play.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Bears bring in their dime package. Drops back. It's completed. Alford looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. Landry will have to play on the defensive line for now until they can check on his teammate's injury. Looks like they decided to go for it here. Pass is complete. They can't bring him down. They hurry to the line. He drops back to pass. Hoping to tie it up. He's there for the catch. And that will tie it. Looked to me as if the defense just forgot about him on that play.
Well, I don't know how you forget about somebody that size, but when you have that kind of athleticism and a big body, how do you stop it?
Huge kick here. This will be for the lead. And this kick will put them up by 1. Point after is good. Graham looks to send this one deep. The kick. From the 6.
Well, this is how quarterbacks are judged. Situations just like this. Can you take your team down the field for the game-winning field goal at the end of a game?
The
First
Bears
down now,
will
and
start
10
the
to go.
drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Ace backfield this time. He looks to throw on first down. He's going to run. He gained a couple of yards on the keeper. They go to their hurry-up offense. Back to throw. He decides to run, and they get him at the 34-yard line. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in. Picked up a handful in the process.
Yeah, really not a bad play on that one to pull a ball down in that situation, because now not only do you have to think about maybe pulling somebody out of coverage or maybe just slow down that pass rush a little bit, but it plants a seed in the defense's mind.
He drops back. Scrambles for yardage. Looks like they'll go with a no huddle. has a man deep. Here's the throw. The 20, the 10, touchdown Bears. The halfback with the carry.
Yeah, I like the call. I wasn't too crazy about the play call itself. Typically, in that situation, you have a specific play against a specific team that you have great confidence in, and that one just didn't look very special.
Jones has his team lined up for the kickoff. He squibs it. Fields it at the goal line. They'll take over at the 26.
Number 86 on the return.
In the game.
The Bears bring in the nickel package. First down, looking to throw. Pass is complete. Lofton drops in at the 31-yard line. Walter gains a handful of yards on that reception. Second down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Back to pass. He goes deep this time. Nelson has the pick. At the 30, the 20, the 10.
Well, he did. He threw it away right to the defender, and that's just one of those mistakes that you cannot make in this league. It's so hard to get the ball in the scoring zone, and you just can't give it away when you get there.
And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock. They go with the kneel down. Vilma takes the timeout.
Let's get the pressure. Come on. Let's go. Nothing deep. Not across our middle. Watch the vertical. Stay in your lane. Play pass. Play pass.
And he'll just kneel it here. So this one is all wrapped up. Our final score is the Chicago Bears 22, the San Diego Chargers 17.